Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Leos. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your general finance and career tarot forecast for February 2022. So let's see what we have here for this month for you, Leo, my beautiful lions. Spirit and guides, what does Leo need to see, know, and expect this month for their finance and career? Thank you. Okay. All right. Starting off in your current situation, where your resources are going to come, the opportunities to consider, how these opportunities are going to benefit you, and your outcome card. All right, and your all over energy card on the bottom of the deck, you got the same card here that Gemini had. You've got that King of Swords, so you could be dealing with a Gemini energy or someone who is an advocate for you right now, promoting you. The King of Swords is all about that. There could be somebody who's promoting you and advocating for you and helping you through something. This could be over a legal issue or a dispute or some sort of settlement and disbursements of money or property in the court system. If some of you are going through a divorce, a separation, or opening a business with someone else, partnering up where there's legal documents to be signed, or signing off. This is definitely receiving counsel from this individual, and they could be a legal eagle, someone who is going to help you. It could be somebody in government and some sort of organization as that as well. But I do believe that this is someone who's wise, they have the wisdom, and they're going to promote and help and defend you to your greater good here. Now, you've got, with your first current financial situation, you've got the Page of Cups. So there could be a new idea coming in, something fresh, a new beginning, something that's going to be exciting to you to keep your eyes open this month, that's going to present itself. It's, it might be something so different and so new, you might say, I doubt I can do this. But don't doubt yourself. There could also be someone coming in who's going to offer you some help with the situation when it comes to this new endeavor, this new goal that you might be going towards. You could be working with somebody who's younger. You could be working with a youth organization, or perhaps your employer may be a younger person than you that you will be dealing with. But I do believe that you can work together here amicably as a partnership and a couple here that have the same goals to work towards. So you might be currently doing this in the financial part of your life, working with this type of person now. But keep your mind open, because I think this situation where you are, there may be new and really fresh new opportunities that may present themselves. And, it's like maybe also they're telling me that if you're stepping out into something new, like a business on your own, you have to grow with it. And it's, it's like a baby, you have to take baby steps before you get to the part in your business where you see that profit starting to work its way up. So be patient right now during this course. You might be in that situation, in that energy zone right now where things aren't moving as fast as you want. But I think that, these new ideas and fresh inspirations that are coming into you are going to help you with your job, help you to create what it is you want. Now, where are the new resources going to come from? They could be coming from overseas. They could be coming from a different country. They could be coming from the distance. But also they could be coming from you realizing that you have to leave things that aren't working out for you at your place of employment or the way you're doing your business and make some changes here, going in a new direction where that's what's going to benefit you right now. But I think you're in that planning situation right now where there's going to be new and inspiring and fresh new beginnings coming in here that is going to allow you to go forward in this new direction, and it's going to be a better one. I think these changes had to be made because things were not working out for you in the beginning. Okay, and now you're making changes here in the month of February to go in a new direction, and that these are where the resources are going to come. But you could also be working with people internationally. You might be dealing with people overseas here, clients, contracts, business associates, whatever, and colleagues from overseas that is going to help you go in a better direction. Maybe you've changed your job where this is something that you're doing here, networking. Maybe you're doing it virtually. So many people are doing that and dealing with business internationally that way. Whatever it is you're doing, I think this is what's going to bring you to more success and happiness this month. Now, coming in your opportunities to consider, you have the Temperance. And the Temperance says take a step back. Okay, don't go jumping into anything too quickly this month. Tap into other people's resources. Keep your circle close and everybody that has the same goal working in your end of the ring. I think that you have support here. I think you're going to be able to do that so that you can move forward successfully in the financial part of your month. So definitely a lot of you, I don't want you to jump into something too quickly. If you're being offered an opportunity here that's fresh and bright and looks shiny and beautiful, remember, not everything that glitters is gold. And you can get the gold and at the end of that rainbow, but it's going to require a lot of effort and work on your part. So consider that. Do you have the time to invest into this new endeavor or this new offer of an opportunity to make money? Okay, think about that. All right. But I do think that, if you take your time, you do things in moderation, you do your own research, I think you're going to get guidance here. The sources that be and the powers that be that you lean into are going to say, you can do it, or maybe you shouldn't do it quickly. So make sure you do your research if there's some new offer coming in that's totally different from what you've ever thought you would go for. And again, I want to bring this up. I've been bringing this up for other people. MLM are great, these businesses, but you have to be the one that's going to stick your neck out, put your dollar down, and put the work into it. It's great to say, oh, you're going to make all this residual money while you're sleeping, but yeah, you first have to have built up a roster and a clientele that's going to be working together as a team. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, coming in with how are these opportunities going to benefit you? You've got the Moon, and the Moon says research. Definitely tapping into research, and I said that, not rushing in, being able to look beyond the end of your nose and trust your instincts, your gut instincts, and also the talents that you've got, what you've learned, what's on your resume is going to help enhance you. But don't allow yourself to slow yourself down, because when the Moon comes in, it definitely means you're the only person stopping progress going forward, because maybe you're worried, you're concerned, you don't believe you can do this, and you feel as though you're not going to be able to surface and take that breath of fresh air. Well, you will, as long as you do your research and you prepare yourself. Constantly be setting yourself up so that you don't have to be looking over your shoulder and saying, well, and doubting yourself. Okay, they're telling me right now you may be doubting yourself. So don't do that. Okay, do your research. That's what's going to be the opportunity that's going to benefit you here this month. Do your research, whether you're looking for a new job or you're looking into something that this offer that may come into some of you. Take your time here when you're doing that, and that's what's going to benefit you. Now, your outcome card is interesting because you've got the Seven of Cups. And again, this is, a lot of decisions and choices that you might be subjected to this month. Whether it's distractions from your personal life that you need to balance with your work life, or whether you actually are going to be really, really busy at work, where you're going to have a lot of things thrown at you that you're going to have to make decisions about. Don't rush it. Okay? You want to be accurate. You don't want to set yourself up here to make a mistake. Okay, whatever it is you're doing at work, when it has to do with your finances and your career, you need to be articulate. Some of you, I think, are dealing with figures. They're showing me money, figures, accounting, something like that, where you're having to deal with things like that. This isn't for everybody, but they're showing me some of you will be dealing with that. And be very, very careful that you're not slipping things up and you're not being too creative with your shortcuts here. I want you to be careful. Take things very seriously here for accuracy. I think you'll be able to make the choices here and decisions that will, bring you to your greater good if you think long term. What's going to benefit you here? right? When you're making decisions about your money. Also, they're telling me some of you might be moving money around. You might be, moving savings accounts over to investments accounts, over to your checking account, whatever the case is. Again, they're saying, I saw this with another sign. They tell me robbing Peter to give to Paul type of thing. And that means you've got all these pots of money in the cookie jar and you're saying, well, this is for this is for that. And being prepared so that you don't have to be confused. You're going to have clarity here now where everything's going to be coming and going. Well, interesting reading, my Leos. I hope it isn't too heavy for you to grasp, but I do think a lot of you are going to be getting the right advice from somebody here that's going to promote and help you get through something. Just don't rush into anything, especially if you're having to sign any legal documentation. I'm telling everybody that this seems to be a month of that, but I do think there's going to be new opportunities coming in. Just think about them, okay, before you jump in. Take your time to make that decision, what you're going to do, because this is your money. This is your job. This is your finances you need to be careful of. But I think a lot of you will be leaving that part of it behind. If you've had struggles here, I think there's a new beginning here for some of you, and you will be going in a better direction. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful Leos, and a wonderful optimistic month of February to look forward to. Always know I continue to send you many blessings and much love, and I'll see you soon.